Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Spring Sports Meet the Coach Night. I'm so sorry I'm not able to be there today, but I did want to leave this message so we can all be on the same page of what's going to go on this spring. I'm not the focus here for today. I do want to introduce all the coaches for this spring. For baseball, we do have Morgan Spencer, who hopefully is somewhere in the auditorium. Give him a hand real quick. For softball, we have our new coach, Donnie Dutton. For track, we do have Javon Holmes. For boys tennis, Sherry Bellamy. Girls tennis, Leslie O'Connor. Boys soccer, we have a new boys soccer coach. Please welcome Steve Lee to the Wildcat family. Girls soccer, Gary Malbranch. Boys lacrosse, Jed Williams. And rounding out all the coaches for this spring, girls lacrosse, Brian Newell. Tonight you're going to hear a few people speak. You're going to hear our certified athletic trainer, Emily Rappold. She will talk to you about all the work that the ATC office will do and how to help your child get back on the playing field when they are hurt. You're also going to hear about our endeavors about getting a couple of turf fields, which I'll get to in just a few moments. You're going to hear from Tim Culleton, our wonderful Athletic Booster Club president, who's going to give you the nitty-gritty on all these things. Right now where I'm at is I'm actually on the stadium field where a lot of you will be spending a lot of time watching your kids play. It is a natural Bermuda grass. We've had it for the past 5-6 years. It is wonderful, but I think now it's time for us to upgrade the facilities here at Centerville High School. We have raised a little over $750,000 in about 6-7 months. It is a wonderful job, and the community should be commended of all the hard work that you guys have done. I should point out that Tim Culleton wrote a wonderful grant, and part of that $750,000, we won a $175,000 grant that Tim wrote. So feel free to give him a round of applause. I will wait. Thank you. Yes, and I'm sure he's thoroughly embarrassed with that. We do have a couple of fundraisers to help with the turf fields, and there will be one on this field that you see and the practice field that sits right in the stadium parking lot. The first thing is our brick program, and here is one set of bricks. You can buy these for $100, and we're going to have a wall that's going to be erected right in the stadium entrance, and you can have your name or your child's name and the year they graduated or anything that you want to say. This is $100, and this will help us tremendously. For those of you with a big family or ones that have had generations of children coming here, we do have the 8x8 brick. The 8x8 brick, obviously you have more space to put your family name, your graduation of your child, all those things. All this will help tremendously. We have until about April 3rd to come up with around $200,000 to complete the amount of money that we need to install 2 turf fields this summer, and they'll both be operational by the end of August. So we do ask everyone that this is crunch time for all of us to help. These fields will not only be used for the community, the school, everyone around will be able to use it, and it really will be such a nice thing. Rainouts will be a thing of the past, and we're so looking forward to this. I do also want to state that over the course of this next couple of months, your child's going to go through a lot. We have AP exam, SOL testing, and so forth. They're going to get a lot of homework. We do understand that. Realize that the more they are involved in activities, the better they are going to do. Our last surveys of our winter sports programs, over 70% of all the student athletes received over a 3.0. That is a wonderful achievement that Centerville High School is very proud of, and I know Mr. Campbell and I love the fact that we have true student athletes. So you're going to hear about the rest of them. And about the things that's going to go on this spring, and you're going to break out into sessions with your individual sports. Before we leave anywhere, I do want to talk about my staff that you probably see all around here somewhere. The lady with the one arm, That is Angela Dorsap. She is my administrative assistant. She is the first person that you will hear her wonderful voice when you call our office. Also, Chris Paget is one of my assistants. He, I believe, will be running part of this show, hopefully. And Chris Haddock, you all know Chris as our varsity football coach, and he has also been promoted into my office as one of my assistants. So life is good for me, easy for me, because I have such a wonderful staff, and you guys are a wonderful set of parents. Please enjoy talking to the coaches this evening, and we look forward to seeing you all this spring. Thank you, and go Wildcats!